I want to dismantle some leftist lies about abortion. I wrote an article last night. It's on stream.org. It's on our website, AskDrBrown.org, and elsewhere. And the title is No, the pro-life movement is not about controlling women. No sooner did the Texas heartbeat bill become law last week, and I was rejoicing in that while reaching out to women who were upset over that and saying, hey, let's talk, let's understand why we have these views. No sooner did that happen, I begin to notice people, and they're tweeting on my Twitter account and responding on social media. This is just about control. This is nothing other than men trying to control women. That's what it's about. Now, let me just say this honestly. The moment you raise this argument, you have disqualified yourself from being taken seriously. Because I know for a fact, as someone in the pro-life movement, and with friends who've been in the pro-life movement for decades, and knowing many women in the pro-life movement, that is 100% false. That is simply not true. Now, if someone wants to discuss with me or debate why I believe what I believe, say as a Jew who believes in Jesus, and they're going to tell me that my beliefs are wrong and I'm misinterpreting the Bible, that's a discussion we can have. If they tell me the whole reason I got into Jewish ministry was to get rich, well, obviously they've just disqualified themselves. That's utterly and completely bogus. And by the way, it doesn't work like that. In any case, if someone wants to discuss issues of abortion in a real way where we're dealing with the real questions, that's fine. But when people come with these misconceptions, with these misnomers, with these misrepresentations, whether they're making them up, whether they believe them to be true, they're indicating that they're missing the real issue. So let me read to you from an article in the New Republic from a couple of years ago. This is as different laws were being passed in Alabama and other states. So it was Lori Penny writing in the New Republic, May 2019, and she said, the goal of the wave of anti-abortion laws in America is to put female sexuality under strict and brutal state control. And the headline stated it like this: the criminalization of women's bodies is all about conservative male power. So let me quote her at more length. She is repeating common pro-abortion talking points, but with a lot of passion and eloquence. She said, in a sadistic, nationwide, legislative binge against women's basic reproductive rights, draconian new anti-abortion measures have also won wide margins of approval in Georgia, Ohio, and Missouri, in addition to Alabama. She says this has been coming for a long time. It's all part of a strategic frontal assault on women's rights to choose, a deliberate ploy to overturn the landmark 1973 Roe v. Wade ruling upholding abortion access as a constitutional right in the United States. These laws are not about whether a fetus is a person. They're about enshrining maximalist control over the sexual autonomy of women as a foundational principle of conservative rule. They're about owning women. They're about women as things. As I said in my article, the only problem with this argument is that it is entirely fallacious. Okay, so let me explain why I say this is entirely fallacious. Number one, there are plenty of women who are leaders in the pro-life movement. Their goal is not to control other women or subjugate other women or put men in charge of other women. So the picture that's painted as if this is a male-dominated, draconian, patriarchal mindset designed simply to control women and keep them down, and that men are doing it, well, how do you deal with the fact that for decades, many of the key leaders in the pro-life movement have been women to this moment? And some of the most articulate, because they are women, because they are mothers. Some of them had abortions themselves. Some of them were victims of abortion and survived. So that's the first problem with this. The second problem, let's deal with men. Where are we trying to control women? Please tell me where. Are we telling women, those of us who are men and in the pro-life movement, are we telling women what jobs they can work? Are we telling women what schools they can or can't go to? Or are we telling women what kind of career choices they can or cannot make? Or are we telling women how they must live? We have moral standards, but we're not trying to control someone else. That's between them and God. Are we telling them who to have sex with or not have sex with? To use birth control or not to use birth control? Whether their sexual expression is straight or bi or trans or something else? Or are we telling them you have to do this, you can't do this, you can do that? If you want to be Amish, or you want to be a belly dancer, or you want to be a stripper, or you want to be a CEO of a big company, whatever, that's your life as a woman. It's not for me as a man to tell you what to do, nor do I know any leaders in the pro-life movement who are trying to control the choices that women make, aside from this one thing. Don't kill the baby. That's it. It is all about the fetus as a person. It's the exact opposite of what Lori Penny says. It's got nothing to do with male control of women. Again, just think, this is not like the Taliban in Afghanistan that are stopping women from getting education, that are stopping women from serving in public in various ways, and that are enforcing on them certain dress codes. I would like people to dress more modestly, men and women. I think it's better and healthier and it doesn't degrade us. But that, whatever, it's a free society. As long as you're not breaking nudity laws and things like that, whatever, it's free society. I would rather that some female rap star is not recording some unbelievably raunchy, salacious, sexually degrading video. I don't think that's good for girls and young women to learn from, but that's her life. She's not breaking the law. That's her life. That's her choice. And if people make her rich for that, that's their choice. I'm not trying to exert control over what a woman does and how she lives and what she thinks, whether she reads the Bible or not, or what she's going to post online or what she's going to say or do. What? That's her life. What gives any of us the right to tell another human being what to do or not to do, as long as to say, well, we have laws, live by laws, and don't hurt somebody else. In this case, don't hurt the baby in the womb. It's all about the personhood, the baby in the womb. And that's the thing that's being avoided. Why? Because you can't win that argument and be pro-abortion. Once you recognize the humanity of the baby in the womb, you have lost your quote, right to abort. It's not a mass of cells. It's not a clump of tissue. It's not a tumor to be removed, as one feminist woman talked about getting pregnant decades ago and good, the tumor was removed right away from. No, it's not a tumor. It's not a mass of cells or clump of tissue. It's a human being designed by God with purpose, destiny, and life. It has not reached its potential outside of the womb, but it is a human being inside the womb. Hence, that's the point we emphasize, and that's the overwhelming point we emphasize, and that's the point that the others will not even touch or hardly touch remotely. Lila Rose, one of the key leaders in the pro-life movement, a young woman who's been prominent for years now, she's pregnant, and she tweeted this out. I cited towards the end of my article. She said this: I'm pregnant with our son, due in November. She said, his body is not my body. I do not have the right to kill him. Right, her body, her choice, but that's another body in her body. She said, no woman or man has the right to kill any child, even when that child is 100% physically dependent on them, period. That's the issue. That is the issue. It's a human being in there. Hey, friends, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, click on one of the boxes on the screen, check out another one of our videos, and be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a single video. You know, we discovered that about 60% of you that are watching our videos aren't subscribers, so subscribe today. Doesn't cost you a dime. And if you want to support our work, Line of Fire, and all the things that we do, follow one of the links on the screen below.